Hello, this is the first task for the assignment 3, which is to create and manage the user authentications by using the applications of MinStack. So this is the basic user interface looks like. Here we have created two rows, for one for the username and one for the password, and we have created two buttons, one for the login and one for the sign up. Login is for the existing users and sign up is for the new users. If we want to create an account, so just click on sign up, and you can give your details. So like for the user, I'm giving my details. So just create account. When you create account, the profile page opens, which you can see your details. If you want to edit these details, you can click on edit button. You can edit these details, and again you can save it. Once you save it, you can see a message called data saved. You can also delete this profile by clicking on this delete button. So let's move on to the course. So we have given 5 courses here. Each course describes the professor, availability, and ranking. So by seeing this information, he can enroll to this subject. So if the user want to enroll, he can press just enroll, so that he has been enrolled. Then the availability decreases to 1. So if I want to enroll to a second subject, so he can enroll to this by clicking on the enroll button, and he has been enrolled. So if you want to see his enrollments, he can press, he can go to my enrollments here, and he can see his enrollments, what he have enrolled. If you want to remove as this subject, so you can click on delete, and it will be deleted. So let's move on to this home page again, see the details of the user. So if you click on the login, you can see the details over here, the user details. So let's move on to the code part. uh, so we have created three JS files. One is the book.js, gives which uh, which gives the details for the name, professor, ranking, and availability. And for the user.js, it gives the user details like the user ID, name, birthday, gender, email ID, etc. So this user course will be consist of both book.js and book for information and the user information. Let's move on to the user login page. So let's move on to this login page. uh, so this page is nothing but the home page, I mean this page. So to explain the code, we have given a column, a row for the username and the row for the password, and we have given two switches for login and sign in. So let's go to the ts component.ts. If is a new user, just click, it goes to the sign up function, and it directly navigates to the user add component. So this is the user add component. So if he is a new user, if he is a old user, it validates the his credentials, I mean the password and the username, and it checks the data should be less greater than 0, and directly navigates to the user profile. If any error is there, it gives error notification here. So let's move on to the uh, user profile component HTML. So this data is about the information of the user. Once he sign up, this is all the information in this code. So we have created rows for the name, the username, and the password, and the gender, and the email ID. And coming to the ts, to profile.component.ts, it calls the user function. So it goes to this user's ID. In this, it stores the information about the user, and it gives to the this dot user form, which stores all this data and fetches this data of the user. And then the information will be only read mode, means we can't edit this information. I mean, it will be disabled. uh, Coming to the on delete function, it just deletes the user ID. uh, and this on edit function, it just edits the details of the user, and it saves, and after saving it does not able we can't edit those function after saving it. I mean, it goes to the disable mode. And coming to on save function, it first verifies the user form is valid or not, and then it overwrites all these data. I mean, it updates the user data and then saves. And then it can't be editable. I mean, it's just for read only mode. And then this is for the message when we save it. That's about the assignment. Thank you. Now this is the task 2 of assignment. So we have created a social login page with three types of login: application login, Facebook login, and Gmail login. So here when we give our user details, if it logins to the page of the details, I mean, we have given the welcome sign, welcome user with the picture, with the date of birth, email ID, location, and gender. If you log out of this, it comes to the social login page. So we have done with this with the Facebook, and sign in to. For the sign in, we have linked the Gmail account, so it directly calls the account. I mean, if we want to take this as a login account, we can press this, or we can use another account for login. So let's move on to the code. For the Gradle, we have given repositories for the Google and the Facebook, and for SDKs, these three are for the Facebook and for the Google. And coming to the main activity, these are the static information of username for the application login. I mean we have given the username and the password. And for the Facebook login, if it is successful, then it gives a response by fetching all this data: the name, location, picture, and the gender. So here, this this URL is for the Facebook image. I mean the person image, the user image, and this is the name ID. This is the name ID. I mean, we have given here. So it fetches all these extra data and gives to this home activity page. For and next, for the application login, we have given this data for this home activity page. And for the as well, in the same way, for the Google login, we have giving these parameters to this home activity page. That's the assignment, end of the assignment. Thank you.